but lots more to get to as well. And to get things kicked off, it's the debuting Robbie Eagles, who's made waves in New Japan among many, many other places. He's set to battle the classic one, Cody Chhun. It's our opening matchup this time. Here on Defy Now, let's go to the ring. Literally, I'm pulling double duty tonight. I gotta go down and ring announce this. I'll be back in a few.
Cody Chhun! His opponent. From Sydney, Australia, weighing at 172 pounds, he is the sniper of the sky. Here comes Robbie Eagles.
So excited to be here tonight inside Washington Hall. Robbie Eagles and Cody Chhun set for action. Sold out crowd here tonight. You can join us coming up this Friday night. Some standing room tickets remain inside Washington Hall. You can get it at DefyWrestling.com and mark these dates down on your calendar. Saturday, June 15th. We're coming to Portland. Sunday, June the 16th in Tacoma. Defy Riot. That's an all-ages event. And tickets available right now for July the 26th and the 27th. The two-night spectacular in Seattle. The Super 8X Grand Prix, that's an 8-man single elimination tournament. Only one man will become the 2019 Super 8X GP winner. Exciting matchup to start things off here on Defy Now this time. Nice reaction for Robbie Eagles in the crowd, responding in kind here for Cody Chhun. Cody's enjoying this serenade from the Defiance here tonight. You better focus here on Robbie Eagles. Competitor with close to a decade of experience in the ring. And a guy who recently aligned himself with Bullet Club. The 2018 Super Junior Tag Team Tournament. Finished the tournament with a record.
Quit dancing!
Oh, you heard that fan right? That quit dancing. You're right. Lock up, and here we go. Just to finish the thought on Eagles, 3-4 in that Super Junior Tag Team Tournament. In a team with Ishimori. So Cody with an opportunity here tonight with a good showing, or even perhaps he can find a way to victory here tonight. An opportunity to take down one of the most heralded professional wrestlers ever to come out of Australia. Cody trying to build up some momentum. Little subterfuge there. The kip up and right into the wrist lock. Chhun in recent weeks has been forced in many ways to kind of strike out on his own. Oh, Eagles comes back with a shoulder tackle and now another off the ropes. And Eagles quickly taking charge. Kind of mocking Cody there, a little slap to the face. Oh! Cody quickly into the side headlock. But Cody, you think about his alliance in the past with guys like Cash and Carl Randers and Guillermo Rosas. I talked to those guys and they said they simply got tired in their minds of having to carry Cody. They'd be on their way to a win and Cody would trip over the bottom rope or slip on a banana peel or what have you. And they said they finally had enough. So Chhun needs to find a way to prove himself. You think back to the matchup on Defy Now a couple weeks ago. Back on our March the 21st edition. He teamed up with the Ravenous One, Randy Myers, against the duo of Cash and Randers, calling themselves the Prime. And Cody on fire right here, a little showboating for the Defiance to boot. In that tag team matchup, Cody nearly put Randers away. Randers was able to kind of counter at the last second. He might have had the tights. But Cody's so close, and that seems to be the story time and time again for Chhun. We get a clean break. Eagles holding on to the top rope. Cody with a kick to the breadbasket, and Eagles trying to turn the tide. Beautiful flying head scissors takedown. Oh, spinning heel kick. And Eagles nips right back up, and Chhun is seeing stars. Eagles is so incredibly quick and explosive. Got a little taste of that right there. Oh, what a knee drop. Into the cover, trying to put this away. Chhun is out at 2. Eagles a household name in Australia. He's battled some of the top competitors from around the globe. Zack Sabre Jr., Jimmy Havoc, many, many more. And Eagles certainly not shy about his accomplishments. He was quoted once as saying, Will Ospreay's the best in the world, and I've tapped him out. So imagine if Cody Chhun's able to come away with a win here tonight. Eagles with a huge slap to Cody's chest. And Chhun stumbling to the opposite corner. Eagles again. That took the win right out of Chhun, who just collapses. And Eagles ramps up the aggression, couple stomps to the chest. To get a mind here. Just wants to punish Cody. Another kick right to the chest. Eagles is kind of taking his time here. Disrespecting Cody in front of the home crowd. Eagles into the cover, and Cody able to pop the shoulder up at 2. Those chops really did a number on Chhun. And those kicks aren't going to help either. Forearm right to the side of the skull. More slaps. And Eagles winding up. Oh, Chhun nailed him with a drop kick. And the door's open here for Chhun to take advantage. Momentum off the ropes. Oh! Cody going for the suicide dive, and that is classic Chhun. Eagles quickly on the attack. Oh, man. Eagles focusing the attention on the left leg. The knee, the toe, the ankle. Eagles twisting, turning. Oh, man. Trying to rip and tear that cartilage in the left knee. Lateral press and a kick out at 2 by Chhun. Eagles, as you'd expect from his name, a guy who flies around the ring, very, very quick-paced action. But more often than not, likes to target a body part. Be it the head, the neck, the knee, you name it. So that's my game plan. Target that, pick it apart. And then in the end, going totally against what my opponent's expecting to get the win. Hold on here, Cody with a backslide, and Eagles is out at 2. Misses with a clothesline and a haymaker from Chhun. Eagles retreating to the corner. Chhun with a splash, now an Irish whip. Big back body drop. Chhun with a cover on the ropes. Quickly back in charge. Can he put Eagles away? Legs are hooked and a kick out at 2. Cody thought that might have been it. He's got to keep up the offense here and not give Eagles any time at all to recover. Looking for the suplex. Eagles lands on his feet. Into the ropes. Cody able to hang on tight. Uh-oh. Whoa, Eagles tangled up between the ropes. And now Cody gonna try and take advantage of this. Referee Benjamin Roberts trying to free Eagles. Might have done some damage to his right leg. Eagles, though, able to land a forearm smash. Oh, springboard off the ropes. Looked like he slipped, but was able to recover on the way down and deliver a drop kick to Cody's already injured left knee. Eagles might have been seeing some cobwebs there to boot. Oh! Running elbow to the back of Cody's skull. Cody perhaps wisely trying to find some refuge outside the ring, catch his breath and shake off his own cobwebs. But Eagles, here he comes. Oh! Somersault suicide dive, and that landed flush. Official Benjamin Roberts trying to get these guys back in the ring. Eagles, after landing that somersault dive, avoided peril, cleared a couple chairs, and then hopped up on a few. Kind of appreciating his own work and trying to get the crowd behind him a little. You can just tell by his demeanor, though, there's not a ton of respect for Cody Chhun. And you get the sense that Eagles came into this matchup and throughout this matchup has just been kind of toying with Chhun. Running double knee strike in the corner, and now, oh! Another running Meteora. Eagles hooks the legs. Chhun again is out of 2. And the longer this goes on, the more frustrated Eagles seems to be getting. He thought this was going to be a cakewalk against Cody. to the top rope. Eagles calling a shot. Chhun out of the way. Oh! Cody able to nail a DDT for the upset. Rolling Eagles over cover, and no, not enough. You know, perhaps for Cody, being shunned by his former friends, that may have lit a fire underneath him. Maybe that was exactly what Cody needed. Trying to put away Robbie Eagles in Eagles Defy debut. Can't get him over for the suplex. And the two battling now in the center of the ring. Both these competitors are worn out. Let's see who's got more in the tank. Now Chhun with the closed fists. Misses with a kick, does Eagles. Uh-oh, wait a minute. Oh! Eagles to put it away. And again, a kick out. And Robbie's face says it all. Going up top once again. And Cody very smartly rolling out of harm's way. To the opposite corner now. Eagles to the top once again. And again, Cody able to get out of dodge. Shin right to the face. And Eagles going up top yet again. And one more time. Cody able to roll out of danger. And Chhun with a small package. Chhun to put, no. Oh man, I thought he might have got a super kick. Oh man, Chhun answers with an enziguri. Another super kick. And Chhun fired up. Cover him. Oh, so close. Chhun took an extra second to cover Eagles, and that cost him. Cody Chhun with the entirety of Washington Hall behind him. The ultimate Defy underdog. Looking to hit a cutter off the turnbuckles. Back elbow. Eagles out of the way. Oh! Oh, man! What a series of kicks. Perhaps setting up for a neck breaker. No, off the turnbuckles and slipped. He was trying to set up what he calls the pulse drop, the sliced bread. And instead nails Chhun with a brain buster. Will this do it? Chhun continues to fight. Eagles again going up top. Chhun trying to shield himself. Eagles with a 450 right onto that injured knee. Setting up for a figure four. And rolls it into a Ron Miller special. Ron Miller, one of the greatest names to come out of the country of Australia. And quickly, Chhun has to tap out. Miller perfected that move. The Ron Miller special. And Cody Chhun, no choice but to tap out. Robbie Eagles getting the win here tonight in his Defy debut. He's waiting for me to announce him.
Here's your winner, Robbie Eagles.
Eagles makes his Defy debut a memorable one. with the victory here tonight over Cody Chhun. Much to the dismay of the members of the Defiance here in Seattle. And what an attitude. So Eagles kind of going against the grain, against his own usual game plan. I mentioned earlier on, he targets a body part and then likes to surprise his opponent with something completely different. Instead tonight, from very early on in the matchup, he targeted Chhun's left knee. And with that reverse figure four, the Ron Miller special, able to put Cody away. Robbie Eagles gets the win in our opening contest, this time here on Defy Now, but Chhun's still down. Referee Benjamin Roberts trying to assist him, unlacing the boot, and who knows what kind of damage has been done to Cody's left leg. Hate to speculate, but ankle injury, knee injury. It's going to be a disheartening loss for Cody. Came so close so many times, and unfortunately the story remains the same for Chhun. Hell of a matchup, and we'll hope he's okay. It is just about time for our main event. Coming up next, a six-man tag team match. Randy Myers, Jeff, and Shane Swerve Strickland defending the honor of Defy. They take on the invading trio of Christopher Daniels, Frankie Kazarian, and Scorpio Sky, the team known as SoCal Uncensored. It's our main event, this time on Defy Now, and it starts right now.